Hi everyone, I'm Andrea Klim from Turn to the Stars, and I want to say thanks for tuning in to my YouTube channel. I appreciate all your support, and today I want to just tell you a little bit about Turn to the Stars and myself, and why I study astrology. I began back in 1998 on the birth of my daughter, who's now 22 years old, and I started studying astrology because I wanted to understand myself. And that's the greatest thing with astrology. We all want to know about ourselves. We want to know about our talents. We want to know where our challenges lie. We also want to know about our heritage, our roots, and what our soul came here in order to achieve. And all of that is contained in a birth chart and so much more. And this is my website, turntothestars.com, and I am an intuitive astrologer. I'm also a practitioner of shamanism, and I also do ghost clearings, and you can see my book there, Trapped Souls. That's my first published book. However, just coming back to astrology, on my website, you can find so much information. There are articles which I do every other day, sometimes every day. And there are also YouTube videos that I've been putting out every day to help everyone along their path. And you can also see that there are different types of readings that I offer. I offer a subscription for people that are looking for an extended amount of support on their life journey, especially if they're going through a time of great change. Birth chart analysis, future predictions, relationship compatibility readings, past life readings, solar return charts, which are a return of the sun to the place where it was when you were born. It's a chart you do. I recommend doing it 3 months before your birthday. It's a snapshot of your year ahead. It's just another tool. I also can tell you the very best time for surgery to have the most success. Could tell you many stories about how very helpful that tool is for a lot of clients. And I also do horary chart readings. And those are a reading that is done creating a chart based upon the birth of a question. You can find lost articles. You can get detailed answer to important life questions. And I also use that when I do ghost clearings because I want to know what's happening at that property from an energetic standpoint, and then a journey to speak with the keepers of the land and the ancestors of the land and the spirits that are on that land. And then I also do research, which is collecting information about the historical events that, if there's any to be found physically. I also have astrology classes, and this is something I have written. It's called The Language of Astrology. It's a book that's going to be published very soon. And it is a step-by-step guide that helps you to understand. It gives you the foundational skills for interpreting an astrology birth chart. And it's one of my most favorite things to do is teach astrology. It is a class that is interactive. This is done via Zoom, and it is recorded, and it is written in a step-by-step method that takes you from the very beginning to full interpretation of a birth chart. It is so much fun. I'm currently completing a class right now and getting ready to start a class on November 14th, 2020. It's a Saturday. So that's something you can check into by going to this page on my website, Astrology Classes. And there's testimonials there and a lot more. And then if you go to articles, you can see I have lots and lots of different articles, including an article on the moon void, of course, which happens every 2.5 days. So you can take a look here. You can also look at my store where my book is offered for sale. Also, chaga, which is something that I drink daily. It's a mushroom that is found only up in the northern regions of the USA and other northern continents, but it is, if you click on this link, there's lots of information there. And then you can go to my YouTube channel and subscribe. So I'd love to see you. I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to hear your comments. And you can contact me at Andrea at Turn to the Stars for more information. And you can also go to my website to register for a reading. Right now, the way I have it working, you can either click here to schedule a reading and contact me, and you can also sign up on my website for my weekly and daily astrology news. And I would say that the way that astrology has helped me most is to understand from a very foundational place who I am in the midst of this whole solar system, this whole universe, because we are each just a little light, a very important little light, an important spirit. And the macrocosm, meaning the whole that is around us, the planetary system. The planets are our neighbors, just like we here on Earth have physical neighbors. Earth is our home and the planets are our neighbors. So we are influenced and affected by their energy. So thanks for tuning into my channel today. And as always, remember, turn to the stars and you'll find your answers there. And there was one thing that was said to me, actually, my daughter taught me this, and it's called, there's a Latin word for this, but it means take care that you be well. So important that we take care that we are well, spirit, soul, mind, and body, because we are beings that are affected by our outside circumstances that mold us. So again, thanks for tuning in to Turn to the Stars. Again, I'm Andrea Klim, and you can reach me at Andrea@turntothestars.com. Love to hear from you. Love to hear your comments, hear your questions. Take good care, and I hope to see you soon.